Hello all, welcome to Course Revision. Before going to start our first Java tutorial, I wanted to tell you few things. So, in this tutorial, all Java concepts are explained by taking real-time examples. If you have any questions, any doubts, you can always comment below to this video. And before going to start our tutorial, let's see what and all the topics we'll cover. The first thing we'll cover is what is software, then types of applications, then why Java, and Java abbreviation, who developed Java, basic terminology in Java, Java history, definition of Java, and Java features. So, first of all, what is software? Simply, software we can call it as which converts our imaginaries into reality. Nothing but let's take one example. Suppose I have one image. Just I wanted to make that image as beautiful. So before making that, I am having an imaginary that this is the first image. This is before making any changes. So I want that image is like this. Like I want to add some animation there or else some background there like that. That is our imaginary. So for converting into our imaginary, we will use one software that is like Adobe Photoshop. So that Photoshop will help us to convert our imaginaries into reality. Okay. So here we have three types of softwares. One is system software and application software and internet software. Okay. Here in this image you can clearly see the difference between these softwares. Okay. First thing is system software. Though the system software is used to develop functions of hardware devices. So example for system softwares is our operating system. Okay. And the application software is easy to develop organizational oriented, nothing but any applications related to one organization, or else just take mobile app. So mobile app we have so many things, this or else go for the best example of this one is Facebook is one application, okay, which is related to Facebook organization. And internet softwares are used to develop distributed applications. So distributed applications is nothing but one application can be shared by multiple users. The next concept is types of applications. In IT industry, we mainly develop two types of applications. One is standalone applications. These are also called as standard applications and distributed applications. If you see here, you can observe the applications. Okay. The applications are divided into standard applications and distributed applications. Those standard applications are nothing but local disk which can be used in our local system. And this application cannot be shareable, nothing but we cannot share our application with some other person. But the distributed applications are totally different from standard application. That means these applications will run through internet like www world wide web, and we can share our applications. Example, let's take any games. We have so many games where we can play along with our friends. So those will come as distributed applications. And next topic is why Java. So why we need to learn Java, or else why we need to use Java. So Java programming language is mainly developed to design internet based applications. Why means it will provide platform independency. So example, you might have some knowledge on C and C++. Suppose if you develop any application in C or C++, we cannot use the same application in other system. Okay, nothing but that application is platform dependent. If you develop, or just take on a small example, if you write one C program in your system, the same C program cannot be used in your friend system. Nothing but that C program is platform dependent. So that entire C language is like platform dependent. But here in Java, this is platform independent. You can write your Java program in your system, and same Java program you can execute in your friend system. Again, so this will save you, again no need to write off the same code. You can use the existing code. So that's why the C and C++ programming language will support development of standalone application only, which can be run in current system, as I said. Next one is Java abbreviation. Actually, there is no specific abbreviation for Java. Normally, Java refers to hot aromatic drink coffee. If you observe the logo of Java, There you can see a cup of coffee. Apart from that, we don't have any specific abbreviation for Java. Next concept is who developed Java. Java is developed by James Gosling along with the engineering scientists at Sun Microsystems. So James Gosling is from Canada. He is also known as father of Java programming language. And the basic terminology we will see here. So basic terminology means we will frequently use these words in our Java. So the first thing is source code. So what is the source code? Developer written code is called as source code. Example, now you are going to write one program. So that program whatever you will write is called it as a source code. And compiled code. Suppose you have written one code. So the compiler, like in C we will use C compiler, in Java we will use some Java compiler. That compiler details we will see it later. As of now, the Java compiler, what it will do is it will take your source code and then it will do compilation process. After compilation you will get one code. That code is called compiler code. Okay, compiler generated program is that is converted from the source code. And executable code. Executable code is nothing but it is operating system understandable code. So it will understand only .exe file. So you can see the code inside of the .exe file that cannot be understood by human, that can be understood by only the operating system. Our next concept is Java history. Java is a distributed technology which is developed by James Gosling, Patrick Norton and its team. So they developed this Java at Sun Microsystems and they have released a lot of rules for Java, and those rules are implemented by JavaSoft Inc., which is in USA, and it is like subdivision of Microsystem in the year 1990. So the original name of Java is Oak, O-A-K. So Oak is a tree name. In the year 1995, Oak was revised and developed a software called Java. Initially the Java was called as a Oak. So they revised that Oak into Java. This picture explains you the history of Java. So as we said, Java is a distributed technology which is developed by Sun Microsystem, and they have some rules. Those rules are implemented by JavaSoft. So the name of the person who developed Java is James Gosling and Patrick Norton in the year 1990. So that time the name of this Java is Oak. So Oak is nothing but a tree name. Then later in the year of 1995 they revised that Oak name to Java, which is coffee seed name. So again this Java they divided into three categories, which is J2SE, J2E, J2ME. So these three we will discuss in the upcoming tutorials. And here is the definition of Java. So Java simply we can define as Java is a very simple, high level, secure, multi-threaded, platform independent, object oriented programming language. So now you might have doubt like what is simple, what is high level, what is secured. So these concepts we will see in upcoming slides. So it was, as I said, it was developed by James Gosling Sun Microsystems in the year 1990s, and the first version is released in the year 1996 June 23rd. So here we can see the Java features. So mainly Java is having the following features, which is simple, compile and interpreted, platform independent, robust, portable, object oriented, distributed, multi-threaded and security. So let's see one by one. So the first feature is simple. According to the Sun Microsystems who developed Java, Java is a very simple language because the syntax is based on C++. If you know the C++, almost the syntax is similar as C++ in Java. And in Java, they have removed so many confusing, rarely used features. Example, explicit pointers, operator overloading, etc. The very good advantage here is we are having the garbage collection in Java, which will remove your unnecessary data or unused data or unreferenced objects. Our next feature is compile and interpreted. To see output of any program, it involves two steps. One is compilation, one is interpretation. So this example here you can see the process of compilation. Compilation is nothing but converting our source code into bytecode. This bytecode will be taken by JVM, whichever the platform you need, whether it is Windows, Linux or Mac, you can use that bytecode and you can run those file in any system. So bytecode which generated can run on any machine which has the JVM and are secure because JVM itself checks the code at runtime. Java is a platform independent language because it will not depend on any platform. Platform is nothing but operating system here. Suppose if you write your program in your operating system, whether it is a Windows, Mac or anything, that can be used in other operating systems also. That's why we will call it as write once, run anyway. That means we can create or we can write our source code in one platform and we can run that compiled code in any other platform. The next feature is robust. So robust is nothing but powerful. So Java is a robust language because of having two powerful features. One is exception handling and one is automatic memory management. In Java, we have automatic memory management. Nothing but the allocation and deallocation of memory can be taken care by Java itself. And Java is having powerful exception handling mechanism which will handle the exceptions automatically. Our next concept is portable. The meaning of portable is carrying from one place to other place. So Java is said to be a portable language because if you write one program in your system, we can carry the same program and we can run in other system. Because of this portably only, Java becomes platform independent language. And the next very important feature is object oriented. So Java is actually a purely object oriented programming language, and because why it is purely object oriented language means without objects we cannot do anything here, and any Java program should have to follow at least one object oriented features. Then only we can achieve pure object oriented programming approach. If you go to C++, C++ is not purely object oriented programming language because without object we can create the programs. Our next feature is distributed. So actually Java will support distributed environment. Example, if we write one application or else if we create one application in Java, that can be shared by multiple users distributedly. So wherever you are, you can use that application. The next Java feature is multi-threaded. Before going to that, we need to have basic knowledge on few terms. The first one is process. Any program which is under execution is called as a process. Then we should have an idea on thread. Thread is single path of execution within a program. So in one program there will be multiple processes. So one path is called as a thread. Okay. Then we will see multitasking. Normally we know the task. Doing multiple tasks at a time is called as multitasking. So again here we have two types of multitasking. One is process based multitasking and one is thread based multitasking. Running multiple processes parallelly is called as a process based multitasking. Running multiple threads parallelly is called as a thread based multitasking. Like that, multi-threaded. Multiple paths or flows of execution within a program is called as multi-threaded. The next Java feature is security. Java is a secure programming language because it provides lots of security mechanisms to our code and which helps us to be safe from external hackers. And the intermediate code is the best example for security in Java. That intermediate code is nothing but, as we said initially, the source code can be converted into bytecode. That bytecode itself is the intermediate code. Thanks for watching this tutorial. So as this is the first tutorial, there are so many theoretical concepts here. From next tutorial onwards, for every concept parallelly we will see the programming also. If you have any doubts or any questions related to this tutorial, please put comments below to this video.